Hello YouTube, this is the Canon Fanatic, and I'm here with a brand new segment for my channel. This one's called Why Is You No Using? Yeah, lolcat speak for the win, but nevertheless, it very much sums up the rage that I have with some people for not using specific cards. This will be the first episode, and the card today is Neko King, also pronounced Neko King. This card is freaking amazing. Okay, so it's a beast, Earth Beast effect, 0 attack, 0 defense. The effect is during your opponent's turn, when this card is sent to the graveyard by the effect of opponent's spell, trap, or monster card, their turn ends. Period. There's no other text on the card. This is an amazing card. This is most clearly seen in something like Insectors. You go first, you set Neko King and whatever other stuff you do during your turn, and I'd probably just set it and nothing else. And they go their turn. Herp derp, summon Dragonfly, detach Hornet, detach Hornet to get rid of your card. As soon as Neko King hits the grave by their card's effect, Herp derp Hornet, their turn's over. That means Dragonfly's effect doesn't go off because, well, actually it does go off. Ignore me. Dragonfly's effect goes off, but then nothing else happens for the rest of their turn. You get to draw, they're done. All they have is a Dragonfly with nothing. They have no back row to support. They have no other monsters. That's it. Running a card like Chaos Dragons, that's all you need, is that one turn of, oh my gosh, they can't do anything. I draw, I don't even know, Light Pulsar or something. Whatever you needed in your hand. Oh my god, I now win. Go off. Pfft. No back row to worry about. All you have is hand traps. I don't even know if Insectors run hand traps. I've only played Insectors a few times, and I run Spellcasters, so it's not exactly an easy matchup. Neko King. Freaking amazing. The classic, or the example that I have more experience with is Dark Worlds. Herp derp Grapha in the grave. Neko King goes to the grave. Their turn's over. And since usually Dark World players will do that first, that means you draw and they have nothing. They don't even have a Dragonfly on the field like Insectors would have. Also, now that I look at the text a little bit more, you can use this against wind-ups. Keep it in your hand, and if they pop it with their stupid herp-derp wind-up loop, boom. It doesn't have to be on the field. As long as its card goes to the graveyard by an effect of a card that your opponent controls, not by battle, their turn's over. Wind-up loop, in your hand, herp-derp wind-up loop, their turn's over. Insectors, set, Herp derp Hornet, their turn's over. Dark Worlds, set, Herp derp Grapha, their turn's over. Chaos Dragons, Raikou, Dark Hole, Herp derp, turns over. That was dumb. Yeah, Dark Hole would be the next most obvious choice. Can't really think of anything else that'd be really useful against. But, oh, well, I guess set, they fear something stupid. I don't know. Pretend that you're Empty Jar, Gemini Spark, I don't know. Whatever. But the thing is, this card is really good against the decks that are really good right now. There's no reason you should not have this in your side deck. I run 2. You should probably run 2. If you like the card, or you run Beasts or something, or Earth, not, why did I even start saying OTK? You might even want to run 3 in your side. It's a really good card. Yeah, it's slow, but think of it this way. You're being slow, kind of, by setting a monster. Your opponent will get slowed down a lot by their turn just flat ending. Without any warning, they will not be ready for it. Usually the things they do will get rid of the card before they go off, fearing the effect of whatever the card is. Because of that, chances are, when they do send Neko King to the grave, they're screwed. They have no field presence. They probably won't have any back row, because I don't know any decks that set back row before they try to go off. It's just not a smart move. The only way your opponent can get around Neko King is to either kill it by battle or be dumb and set their cards before they go off. Those two things aren't that likely. If they have a way to get rid of it, before the battle phase, they'll likely will. Because of that, you're guaranteed an advantage for your next turn. Whether going first or second, whether you draw it early game, mid game, late game, as long as you're going against some of those decks that are send cards directly from your hand or field to the grave without battle, you're great. It's not as good against like Chaos Dragons, but that's why it's a side and not a main deck. This card's completely overlooked, and you should all check it out. It came from MFC. I have no idea what set that is. This is just the common I have. I don't even know if it's been reprinted. Don't know squat about it. All I know is this is a good card, and I don't know why you guys do not use. So, this has been the first episode of Why Do You No Use Neko Main King. It's good. Trust me. So, until next time, this is the Canine Fanatic, signing out.